Hi there, I'm Lavellan and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, episode 62. Alright, so we need to get back to Skyhold, get our war table operations going, and empty our inventory a little bit. So we're just going to do that straight away. Alright, so... what do we have? Hard in Hightown, a worthy dwarf. Okay. Ambassador, the city of Kirkwall is grateful for the information that led to the arrest of Worthy the Dwarf. He is in guard custody now. His statement upon being arrested was, "I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for those meddling inquisitors." We are taking this as a confession, Viscount Bran. Okay. Good. That is as good as a confession, isn't it? But it didn't say why he had done it. It didn't say why he'd done it. Okay, never mind. The Owl's invitation. Commander, the Grand Melee went well enough. We did not win a ban-on, but Bryony placed high enough to attract the attention of half the lords in Ferelden. Also, she received 9 offers of marriage and 6 job offers. We might need to give her a raise. Knight Captain Rylan. 30 influence. Well, good. Good. I mean, if she's done that well, she probably deserves a raise, doesn't she? A lead from the Crows is available. That's nice. Expose the double agent. Okay. The following is a confession that I, Abigail Harish, known as Painter when in the employ of the Inquisition, did betray our cause in exchange for promises of a title from the Venatori. I acknowledge the mercy of the Inquisition in allowing me my life in exchange for secrets of the enemy, who I have now forsworn, and I willingly serve my sentence in prison. Abigail Harish, as witnessed by Liliana. I'll bet. Did this Abigail even write that, or did you? Enhanced Amulet of Evasion. Okay. Well, good. Either way it's fine. Deploy Reese and Evangeline, let's get that done. So we wanted to do something that would keep them out of harm's way, so not with the soldiers. So it's either, caches from mages, or trying to get them to get some gold. I kind of want to do this one just because it's not gold, so it might actually be valuable stuff. Then again, it could just be elf fruit. You never know. But sure, Liliana can do this.
Let's see what we have.
Okay. That one's completed. Okay. All completed. I don't really want to do that just yet. Diverting soldiers in the Frostbacks. Okay. A letter delivered by messenger bird. Yeah, I think we've read this one. So it was either Josephine or Cullen. Our soldiers won't reach them in time. But they do have someone that they could divert. However, they're looking for Red Templars who are moving captured civilians. Look, I really think we can't abandon them. We can't abandon our soldiers just because, they're injured. But if they do escape, more could be harmed. No, I want Josephine to do this.
At your service.
We can't abandon our own people. Okay. Probably a bad idea, but it's tough. That's what I've done. And we've completed getting the judge's favour, so we can probably go and speak to Josephine after this. Find Crestwood's mayor. Yes. The mayor of Crestwood left a letter confessing that he was the one who flooded the village 10 years ago. Then he disappeared. The Inquisition must track him down if it's to serve justice. So, Liliana, Crestwood's mayor will have to stop for supplies. I'll have my agents inquire. Josephine, I can ask the Crown to post a warrant for the mayor's arrest. Or Cullen can do it. We already have soldiers on the road in that area. They'll hunt down the mayor. It's not really our responsibility to hunt down the mayor. Not really. I think we should let Josephine handle this one, so let's pull back on that. Yeah. It's up to the Ferelden Crown. We can't just, you know, string up a mayor of Ferelden. That would be a bad idea. Okay. Nothing on this side then. What about over here? We can't do that one. Negotiating a deal is busy. Rescue the spy. Let's have a look at this. Who do we have? Ah, it's only Cullen. We only have Cullen to go. Okay. Nobility in Valshavine have caught Miller, an Inquisition spy. She has tricked them into thinking she's a bard from the Arlesian court, but the deception will last only so long. Extract her before her captors learn who she is and demand a ransom, an investigation, or an execution. Liliana, a hand must not be seen in this. I can send Miller tools to escape, but she must leave on her own. Josephine, a countess in Valshavin, is sympathetic to the Inquisition. She's willing to negotiate the spy's release for us. Or I can dispatch armed guards claiming Miller is wanted by the Inquisition. I doubt anyone will contest us. Oh, okay. That's actually not bad, is it? But if she's wanted by the Inquisition, won't they want to demand an investigation or something? Doesn't matter. Cullen can do this. We will trust Cullen to get Miller back for us. You can do it, Cullen. Alright, well, we'll speak to Josephine and then sell some stuff. Just 30 influence. Acquired enhanced amulet of evasion.
Perhaps a tailored coat from Val Royal? He can't wear armor all the time.
He will appreciate the gesture, Lady Ambassador.
That's a polite way of saying he wouldn't like it, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Okay, Josephine. Need to speak.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Oh, you're just on screen, so I will accept it. What's our next move?
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparacats a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Right. Okay, so we already have that quest then. Of somewhat fallen fortune. Oh, okay, so I didn't see it. I'm sorry, Josephine. I did not see it. But I assume that'll be on the All-Lay side. And I was kind of concentrating on the Ferelden side, so never mind, Josephine. We'll get there eventually. I was really lucky that the House of Repose isn't still gunning for her. Anyway, let's sell some stuff. Okay, so we are back at one of our camps. Yeah, so we need to get back across that bridge and then do some exploration, but we want to swing around to that exclamation mark because I do not want to forget that it's there. Alright. We might as well come over here, yeah. At least this way we will know where we've been. So, let's just see if we can get on top of there. Nah, okay, well never mind. Let's come down here. The icicles. It just looks so cool. It just looks so cool. Okay. And I think we found all of the things that were lighting up here, so... yeah, let's come around this way. So... just some stairs up here. To a place that's completely covered in red lyrium. Draken's Tower. Okay. Grab that Arbor Blessing. And can we actually get into here? No, they've blocked up the entrance. Okay. Blocked up the entrance with red lyrium. So unless we can get in from another point, which I don't think we can, then Draken's Tower is completely blocked off to us. That's a shame. Wonder if we've been over there. We must have done. We must have done. Okay, and that was the little camp that we found. Yeah, okay. Let's have a blessing everywhere. And an Elvhen artifact. Lovely. Well, that will keep Seylis happy at least. Ah, we got some Templars that are frozen here. Good. I'm glad that they froze. Ruining this place as they have. Grab more silverite, definitely. And yeah, we went around that way, didn't we? Well then. Let's continue around and we'll see if we can find anything lower on this point. Just some Arbor Blessing. Nothing hidden or flashing up or anything like that. Oh, we got some Everite. That's nice. Some lovely Everite. And all the way over there, there is a bridge. Yes. Is that the bridge that we need to have a war table operation to complete it again? Or is that one just decoration? No, I'm pretty sure that's the one. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Okay. Well, we'll get there. Grab this Everite. Lovely. And I guess we'll just hop around this way. Make sure that we're not missing anything. Okay, and that would be a terrible thing to fall down. Be careful, be careful. Okay, we do have some red dots just in there. I don't trust my jumping skills to get me over there, so let's go up and around the normal way. Let's get you activated. Get in there, guys. Ah, I can see that guy with the shield advancing. Oh yeah. Nice one, Black Wall. That's right, kill him. You can do it, guys. Beautiful. Oh, my loot came to me. Okay. 18 gold, 6 Dale's load and wool, and 2 plush fustian velvet. Well, well, well. Very nice. Okay. And is that it? Yes, it looks like it. Okay. Tower of Bone. Ooh, okay. Okay, that is kind of funny. It's Tevinter, and we know it is because they've got desire demons on their bridges. Okay. What's that one then? It seems like a serpent, at least, that's got a sword. Ugh, can't really tell. Cannot really tell. Plus, you know, the ice makes it look like it's crying into something. No, can't tell. It's probably just a person, not an actual snake. It's just the way it's, you know, crumbled to a bit of ruin. Not completely ruined, but, you know, a bit. Making it hard to make out. Ooh, more Everite. We'll definitely have that. Okay. Well, we can get over there at least. We can get over here. There is a red dot. Oh, and more Everite. Let's grab this. Can we? Kinda looks like we can get there, but I'm sure we would just slide down to our deaths. Yeah. So let's not risk it. Let's not. Okay. Hello, you. Ooh. Nice. Get in there. Oh yeah, we can kill our own Templars. There are more of us than you know. Really? Ah, okay, that's why there's some people around here. Yes, there are. Go for it, guys. Go for it. Get in there. Don't stop until every Templar has stopped moving. Nice one, Varric. Okay. Oh yeah. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Okay, remains. Yes, let's get my lovely, lovely remains. 4 plush fustian velvet. Okay. 20 gold. Red Templar foot soldier pauldron. Okay. And I think that's just the signpost. So, Pools of the Sun that way. And Sarnia Quarry that way. Okay. So we were nowhere near the quarry the entire time. Okay. Well, never mind. Never mind. And there's a skull somewhere up there. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get our lovely remains here. Essence containment apparatus. Okay. And the skull. Ah! The skull is all the way up there. Okay. Okay. Well. We can try. We can try and get there. Alright, people. We should probably get rid of the rash vine so it doesn't give me false positives. And that's an enemy. I can see a red dot. Okay. Up there? Yes, okay, we've got a behemoth up there. Okay. And this is where we're making camp as well. Lovely. Get in there, guys. Get the cage. Oh! Stay there! Don't come for me! Don't be mean! Okay, okay. We're fine.
Make it take you!
Oh, yeah. Now that was beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Valorcas Ever. A great sword. Okay, an essence containment apparatus. And I'm just going to assume that that was the gases leaving that thing's body. Really loudly. Okay. Red Templar Dispatch. Hold the tower. Do not let the Inquisition reach the quarry or worse, the keep. Everything we have worked for will be lost. Well, I guess we need to get to the quarry or the keep, guys. Or even better, and. We'll just do both. I don't suppose. Nah, can't interact with that. Okay. Well, we'll get around. Is there something to plant our flag in around here? No? Yes. Okay. Up there. Up there. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to get inside. Yes. Yes. Okay. And... Right, we should be able to get both ways from inside. Hopefully. Or not. No, we can't get inside that way. Okay. Well then. We could jump. Won't be able to get there that way. Alright, maybe the chains or something. Oh, no, wait. We might not be able to do any of that until after we've claimed the camp. But I'm going to try anyway. I'm going to try it anyway. Nah, okay. Well then, let's see if there's anything else here before we set up camp then. Got some broken walls there. Should probably check around on the ground level as well, just to make sure there's nothing hidden down there. Nothing that's going to be moved when we claim it anyway. But that is very close to that exclamation mark over there. So we'll likely have to go across to get to the rest.
I'm surprised, Seeker. I thought you'd take charge back in Redcliffe. Maybe grab Fiona and rough her up.
I do not rough people up.
Sorry, my mistake. You'd have your men do it for you.
You will never let that go, will you?
Probably not.
Why would he need to let that go? You assaulted him, or you got your people to assault him anyway. He doesn't need to let that go. Just because he's an easygoing person doesn't mean he needs to, you know, forgive you. I don't think there's anything around here. Certainly nothing that's going to disappear anyway. Well, let's see about this point of interest then, at the very least.
There's a corpse in this lyrium.
Maker's balls. Is that how they're getting the red lyrium? Growing it off people?
Cullen will want to know about this.
You mean you didn't tell anyone after Redcliffe? The Red Future in Redcliffe, you didn't tell anyone? Seylis! My gosh. Shouldn't have that been in your report? Damn, you've been holding things close to the chest. My Dalishness approves. My common sense does not. Judicale's Crossing. The grand bridge named Judicale's Crossing was constructed in 856 Blessed to celebrate the coronation of Emperor Judicale I as a testament to the skill of Orlay's greatest engineers. The bridge replaced an ancient fallen highway leading to the Pools of the Sun. At the bridge's ceremonial dedication, the Emperor's sister, Grand Duchess Leontine, led a dozen nobles and their entourages in a stroll across the bridge to the hot springs where they took the waters. Judicale's Crossing's structural supports bear architectural and decorative elements that mimic those of the ancient Tevinter highway it replaced. One can see their like several miles away in the archways rising above the village of Sarnia. The Andrastian statues that decorate the walkway, however, are entirely Orlesian in style. From the Highlands of Orlais by Lord Adamar Gard Hort, Royal Historian. I mean, it looked like a Desire Demon to me. That didn't look Orlesian. And this looks exactly like the other one, which was apparently the remains of a Tevinter one. A Tevinter bridge. Hey, here we go. Unlock operation.
We might be able to rebuild this.
Yes, we might. And nobody is
We
saying
might be
anything.
able to rebuild this.
Yeah, you can repeat yourself, Seylis, but... They're looking at this and thinking, why? It looks like a waste of resources to me. But sure, you want it, so the Inquisitor will get it. Alright, let's take this camp. Hey, okay, we weren't frozen. Fantastic. Ah, yeah, okay. They've mined out the red lyrium here, or at least some of it. And we now have a ladder, so we should be able to reach everything that we couldn't. Okay. Well then, let's climb. And everybody's ready to report in. Because it took me so long to sort out your equipment and what we were selling. Oh well. Alright. Let's have a look through this. 6 of them. Okay. So. Oh, this one 360s. This one goes all the way around. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's quite a few shards around. Some of them are quite close, so there is that. Okay. And we just need to grab that landmark behind us somewhere. Somewhere behind us. Okay. Up here then. Yes, around here. Okay. Well, I don't know why they bothered having the landmark up here when the red lyrium was gone, but sure. Tower of Bone. The Tower of Bone is so named for the hundreds of human bones discovered in a hidden chamber beneath the flagstones. The bones were cremated in accordance with Chantry law and the chamber cleansed and sealed. Local tales of the tower and its grisly contents abound. Some believe Tevinters built the structure, reinforcing its foundations with blood magic. In other tales, elves built the tower. My favourite is particularly imaginative. In this story, a blood mage summoned a greater pride demon who then possessed the entire tower. When the mage died, his sons were unable to control the demon, so they commissioned 8 monstrous iron chains intended to hold it. The touch of the cold iron chain is the only thing holding the stone abomination in place. Should they break, the tower will pull itself off its foundations and walk, destroying everything in its path. From The Highlands of Orlais by Lord Adamar Gardhart, Royal Historian. Yeah. The chains are holding it down. I like that. Why not? Why not? Well, I mean, now that it's got red lyrium in it, who knows what it could accomplish. Okay. I kind of do want to see if I can jump onto that chain. Oh, I can. Oh. But we couldn't stay on it, unfortunately. Okay. Well, never mind. We've got a lot of Arbor Blessing around. A lot of Arbor Blessing. And some elf fruit. Okay, I don't suppose... Nah, no royal elf fruit. Okay, and that is where we came from. Yes, it is. Okay. So then, let's get around this way. And oh my gosh, yes, that is a lot. There's a lot of rash vine, elf fruit, And Arbor Blessing. Oh, a lot of elf fruit. Well, if you happen to be down on your luck, elf fruit wise, right here is a great place to grab some. Wow. Okay. And see how high we can get. All the way up. That's nice. So, somewhere around here, Draken's Rise, yeah, there should be the exclamation mark. It's just over there. Okay. Okay, up there. Well then, looks like we'll be going across the bridge. Because we can't jump up there, probably. Okay, well I'm glad they work fast here anyway. I'm very glad they work fast. Now, are you up there? Nope, it's right here. Okay. Sweet. Right here. Okay. So. I bet we don't need to climb up those. There'll probably be nothing up them. But we'll look. Yeah, nothing up these. Okay. And over here is our next shard. I think I can see it right there. Yeah, okay. And we got some enemies. Guys, I see you. Get into anyone, guys. Ooh, yes, you too. Behind that shield. That's it, don't let up. Ah, we've got someone all the way over there as well. Oh, gosh knows where he's gone. Alright. Let's help Cassandra.
Make it take you.
Beautiful. Well done, Cass. And we've got something ahead. Now let's grab our remains. Battle Master Coat, very nice. And Fade Touch Dale's Loden Wool. Beautiful. Okay, somewhere in here. Okay, never mind. See if we can go through the door. There we go. Ah. Mama's ring. Return the ring to its rightful owner. Whoever that might be. Okay. Snow-covered diary. An excerpt from Adeline's diary. A messenger came today. He said Gerard was killed. He tried to explain to Remy how it happened, but Remy wasn't listening. I had to tell him to leave. I tried to explain to Remy what it all meant, but I don't think he heard me either. He just shivered and asked me to put more wood on the fire. I don't think he understands. Maybe he just doesn't want to. I hate this war. Okay. Well, that's a shame. That is a shame. Okay. Well, let's go and grab our remains first, so that we don't lose them. $20 gold, 6 Dale's Loden Wool. Okay. And in here, somewhere, there is an exclamation mark. Hey, let's read this. Fisherman's letter. Hey Wormface, you know our usual spot under Judy's Crossing? I was there fishing 2 nights ago when the entire thing came down. A thunderous noise like you never heard. Maker must have been watching my sorry behind. I don't know how I got out of there alive. It was those damned Templars. I told you there was something shifty-like about them. Anyway, I was picking myself up when I saw something glittering in the rubble on the shore. I would have gone and looked, but those Templars were poking around what was left of the bridge, and I didn't want them to see me. I'm thinking there might have been some sort of treasure hidden on the bridge. I'll need you on lookout while I dig. Come by when you've a mind to, and we'll head over. Hook nose. Oh dear. Oh dear. Guys, are you sure it was treasure? Maybe it was just red lyrium and you've turned yourselves into monsters. Because that's probably all that the Templars are going to have done for anyone here. Turned them all into monsters. Oh, kind of thought just then that we might be able to get up there from here. But yeah, there's probably nothing up there anyway. Probably. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's where we came in. Alright. And yeah, we need to get up to that exclamation mark. Oh. Half-written letter. This letter was never completed and seems to have been discarded. Dear sister, how have you been? I hope the weather in Jeddah is milder. They say there's a blizzard coming. I'm not looking forward to it. Has there been much Templar activity in Jeddah? You hear such rumours these days that the Templars no longer answer to the Chantry. How can that be? There have been some in town doing business with Mistress Polin. I hope rebel mages aren't hiding out in the ruins. If they are, maybe the Templars will deal with them. Jeddah was so much more peaceful. I miss it. Yeah, well, maybe you should have gone. You should have just left. Oh. Take. Okay, well, whatever that was, we've taken it. Good.
Varric, you are aware that I'm a candidate for the Sunburst throne?
So I heard.
Not a single snide remark.
What?
I don't look forward to your needling, but its absence is telling.
Well, the thought of you as divine is scary. I'm hoping if I ignore it, it'll go away.
Yeah, I mean, she's intense, but is it really that scary? Varric, is it really that scary? I think the thought of Vivienne as divine is far more scary. Unless you are Templar aligned. Okay, Del. It is Aldrich, like I told you it would be. I always know when it's him. I get that prickle at the back of my neck. Macon knows how it happens, it just does. You should have trusted me. I knew he wouldn't let me go. I'm going to lay a false trail, get him away, then double back to come at him from behind. Then I'm going to end him. I hope I'll have the opportunity to send this. Maybe I'll find a messenger in Sarnia. I just like writing to you, talking to you. It makes me feel like you're close, like Father's close. He taught us everything he knew about hunting, which gives me the courage I'll need to do what I have to. Love always, Diane. Okay. Well. Hopefully that went well for you. Hopefully you got away. Who knows? Who knows if they got away? Those are my people, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay. So. Okay, what's that? Mama's ring. Okay, we need to go all the way back there to give her her ring. Sift through the rubble. Okay, that'll be on the other side of that bridge, so we don't need to worry about that. Not just yet. Yeah, and then we can come back and do some more shards. Capturing Suladin Keep. Okay. Alright, let's have a look around. And I guess we'll drop down here. Check around. I see some red dots. That's about it. Okay. And that's the way to the keep then. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know who you are. You're an idiot for being here alone. Hang on. We've got this. You must be scripted to survive, but there's no way that you would have otherwise. Absolutely none. Okay, remains.
Bad news, Herald. Your efforts to drive off the Red Templars have not gone unnoticed. Imshale knows we're here. He sent Red Templars after me, and a pack of shades descends now upon Sarnia. The people are defenseless. I must return without delay. It's up to you to destroy Imshale.
Okay, I will destroy Imshale then. So that's who you were. Yeah, you're that guy. Essence containment apparatus. Okay. 2 pure red lyrium. Essence containment apparatus. Okay. Yeah, let's not go for the keep just yet. There we go. Let's grab some Philandaris and some Prophet's Laurel. And I don't suppose we'll be able to destroy any of that red lyrium. No, of course not. Okay, so our efforts haven't gone unnoticed. Unfortunately, Sarnia is under attack. And that one guy is going to run back and save the day. Well, he seemed to have been doing well before we got there, so we'll just leave it to him, I guess. Okay. Now let's go and grab those shards around the bridge. Okay, so where were these shards then? Right there. We'll go for that one. Is that one actually on top? Okay. Yes, it is. Okay, good. You didn't hear the creepy muttering? Alright. Okay. There's another shard right there. Can collect that. Nice and easy. And another shard right there. Ah, invisible wall. Okay. Well, fine. Somewhere over here. Right here. Lovely. Okay. So. The keep. The ring. Yeah, okay, so where's the next? Oh, the shard is all the way over there. Okay. And yeah, we've got Imshale over there, so the keep is likely going to be all of this. Before the dawn, okay. Alright then. Okay, capturing Suladin Keep. I'm actually thinking we should give that ring in. Maybe we should give the ring in. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go to the camp, give in that ring, and then we'll come back and we'll assault the keep, I think. Let's do that. Okay, so let's find you. Right in front of us. Granny May.
No,
okay.
I dropped it. It's gone. Gone. Mama's ring. You found it. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll never let it go again.
Oh. Okay. Well, I feel good about that. I feel good about that. Okay. Let's get back to this camp here. Alright then. So, let's put our little marker over there. And let's go. That is lovely. Okay. I wonder who keeps all these torches burning. I wonder. Oh! And we can loot it. Lovely. Sad splinters! Okay. So that means we just need one more sad splinters. And we'll be able to craft the weapon. The unhappy weapon. That's a lot of cages. And we know what these cages are really for, don't we? Okay. That's it. Oh. Get into that one. How dare. Honestly. Oh yeah. Very nice, guys. Oh, I need my remains. You go sort that. I'll grab this. 6 plush Frosty and velvet. Okay. Oh, they came to me. Well, good. Destroy them, guys. Beautiful. Okay. At 7 Dale's load and wool. I'll grab this rash vine just because. Okay. 3 Dale's load and wool. And 2 plush Frosty and velvet. Okay. That was very nice of them, wasn't it? Dropping all those goodies. At least there is one thing that the Red Templars are good for. That's good quality material. Just farming the Templars for clothing material. Lovely. Okay, so we do have some red dots that way. So I should probably come this way first. Am I allowed to jump up this way? Oh. Nope, come on. That's right, guys. Jump. No. Okay, we're not allowed to climb up there. Never mind. It would have been nice, but never mind. Hey. 2 wyvern scales. Very nice. And just a gate. Okay, we can't get round that way. Alright, we'll check in here. Hey, okay. Sealed and keep documents. Do we know anything about that Shale fellow? Where did he come from? Why are we to defer to him? He's not from the Order, so far as I know. And there's something about him that makes me uneasy. Hayden. Well, your instincts are trying to warn you, Hayden. I doubt you listened. Hey, okay, I see you. Alright, get in there, guys. Come on, we've got this. You've all got this. Damn right. Beautiful.
I've been to Kirkwall. The Hanged Man, actually. Probably been 20 years now. It was a dive, if I remember correctly.
It's the dive, filled with the best and worst people in the world.
Yes, I heard it was a haunt of yours.
Haunt? It was home.
The dive. Yes, it certainly was. Broken filter. Oh. Okay. Navarran noble sword. Lovely. We just killed a Navarran noble. Good to know. 22 gold, balanced sunbow, and 4 Dale's load and wool. Okay. And quite a lot of rash vine and other things. Ah, yes. Red lyrium giants. Okay. Test notes. We must carefully control exposure to red lyrium. The last one entered a savage frenzy from the lyrium. We had to put it down. Once the red lyrium takes hold, their strength increases as we expected, but it makes them even more difficult to leash. Until we obtain the creatures in large enough numbers to test different techniques, we will never achieve a reliable method of corruption and control. I may have to recommend setting aside the entire experiment. Surely the behemoth serves our purposes. Yeah, but I guess someone was getting precious about the fact that they were people. So they decided to use something that they didn't consider people instead. Test notes. The giant brought from the Emerald Graves last week died this morning. It had received a small injury to the abdomen that eventually killed it. We have only one surviving giant. Fortunately, the first changes have been promising. I am hopeful. It must be difficult to capture the creatures without violence, but there is too much at risk in beating them into submission. Breeding them might be feasible. Unfortunately, no one has spotted a female of the species. Good. Good.
We need to do something about this.
We do. So get in there. Alright, so what do we have? Anything at all? No. Okay. No, literally nothing. Oh, never mind. Varric. Where are you? Stuck in there, are you? Okay, well, get in here. Okay, so that's the one that died, and there is, or was, another one which will be out and about. Hey, and you can grab the Felondaris while we're here. Thank you, Varric. Okay. So, yeah, I don't think there was anything else in this area, so let's come around. And, ooh, you. Okay. And he's running. Okay. Okay, that's why. Yeah, the infected giant who was trying to get its attention. Ooh, okay. Don't throw at me. Okay. Let's get a cage on it. And my dart. That's right. Stay there. Stay there. Oh, beautiful, guys. Keep it going. Okay, we've got quite a few Templars in there as well. Should probably... yeah, get a barrier on you guys. Okay. Yeah, and we'll probably get closer. Don't want to get too close. Okay. You can do it, guys. You've got this. You... oh gosh. You've got this. You've still got this. Sweet. Okay, I think it jumping into the air might have helped kill it. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, I can see you. I can see you. Okay. Beautiful. Well done, guys. Well done. Okay, let's get some loot. 3 plush fustian velvet. Okay. 12 gold, an onyx, and Archmage lightning staff. Okay, pretty sure that was from the giant. It ate one of the Archmages. Lovely. Broken filter, 6 Dale's load and wool, and Battlemaster mail. Lovely. Anything else? Yes, some Arbor blessing. Okay. Let's get rid of that false positive. The goodies. And anything around here. Oh. Can't get any closer that way. Well, never mind then. Can we get through there? No. Never mind. Let's get around. And I saw some Fellandaris around here, so... Yes, right here. That means we can probably finish off one of the quests in the Hinterlands, the last one, I do believe. Okay, 7 Dale's load and wool. Beautiful. More Fellandaris. Alright, I'll just sweep the rest of this area. Well, that was useful for something. Some sort of mechanism. But there's no need for it. There's no gate anymore. Okay. And the rest of the Red Templar encampment. Okay. Hey, we do have something. Something around here. Is that going to be on top? Yes, look at that. I think that's on top. How are we getting on top? Right here on the tree. Can we jump on that? We can. Oh, there we go. Okay. Bottles of Thedas, Abyssal Peach. Not so much filtered as dredged. Should be kept in a cold, dark place. Also locked. Forgotten as well if one is wise. Okay. Well. It's definitely going to be kept in a cool, dark place. I can't say it's going to be forgotten though. But you know, we are collectors, so it's not like it's ever going to be drunk. And whatever's in there will be frozen now anyway. Okay, another red lyrium giant. Okay. Have a blessing. And more notes. Sulidin keep documents. Hidden. Everyone makes you uneasy. Calm down. What I hear is Imshale was sent to help oversee red lyrium growth in the quarry. He supports the cause, and that's all that matters. Keep your nose down, do your job, and don't antagonize him. Connell. Alright, so they all know about the growing red lyrium in the quarry. They all know about it. So this Hayden, it's not like he was, you know, not sure what was going on. He wasn't one of the innocent Templars. 144 gold, Arbor Blessing, 2 ring velvet, and 3 King's Willow Weave. Very nice. Yeah, he's not innocent. He knew. He just didn't know who Imshale was. Okay. Yes. Let's get up there if we can. We can. Good. 3 summer stone and 1 plaid weave. Okay. I don't suppose there's anything on this side. No. Okay, let's get down. Just for some more Arbor Blessing. So. Gosh, this is a bit of a mess, isn't it? These plants make it hard to see. But, yeah, I think we know where we're going. This way. I don't think we can climb up there. Oh, is there something here? More Arbor Blessing, that's what it is. Okay. No. No, I don't think we're getting up there. Alright. Oh, well, let's continue then. Never mind. So. Enemies. Okay. Hello, guys. Get in there. Oh, gosh, I can see you all. I see you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. He does. He does. Guys. There we go. Okay. And yes, I see you as well. Okay. Damn it. Don't come for me. I need to get this shield guy dead. Okay. Another barrier. Okay. There we go. More healing. Cage. Oh. That did get off. Good. We are being splattered. Don't come for me. Don't be mean to me. Oh, okay. That's it. You keep his attention. Keep his attention. There we go. That guy is annoying me. Another healing potion or I'm going to go down. Yeah, at least try and get rid of that guy. Alright, and now back into the giant. Oh, no, not another one. Yep, that is another guy coming for me. Get him. Blackwall. Keep going. You've got this. You so have this. Possibly. Let's go. Let's go. Just survive, Blackwall. Okay. Keep it going, you two. Keep it going. That's it. Keep going. Almost got it now. Almost got it. Your guard should keep you alive. Ah, beautiful.
I once met a dwarf who made the best homebrewed ale.
I once met a Grey Warden who got possessed by a spirit and then blew up a chantry and killed 100 people. What makes people think you want to hear what others of your kind have done anyway?
Okay, I assume he was making conversation, Varric, but okay. That became very intense very quickly. Broken filter. 16 gold, 3 plush fustian velvet. I'll grab this Arbor Blessing just because it's lighting up my compass. Okay. So, right here, give me my remains. 16 gold and a Templar mace. Beautiful. Okay. Some more loot. A broken filter. Okay. And 3 plush Frosty and Velvet. And some Philandaris. Lovely. Alright, anything around this tree? Is that the way to go? That might be the way to go. So I probably don't want to go up there just yet. Yeah, let's see what we've got over here. Nothing right here. Ah, okay, no, this is into the keep proper, isn't it? Okay, okay. Well, we've got something to read. Suladin Keep documents. Someone has made notes about the red lyrium in Emprise de Lyon. I was in Kirkwall when Meredith died. She drew upon the red lyrium in her sword and was consumed by it. Yet here we are, taking power from the lyrium and still alive. Fournier says, in the early days, many were lost to the madness too quickly. We must use it enough that it changes us, but not so much that it destroys us. He thinks Imshale is the key. He knows something about red lyrium. With his help, we can keep the corruption at bay longer. He called himself a gardener. Is that how he sees it? He tends the red lyrium, keeping it well fed and growing. Not too quickly, not too slowly. Okay. But they know they're being corrupted. They know. So stupid. The First Blight, Chapter 4. Okay. Hey, more stuff to read. Suladin Keep documents. My Lord Imshale, there is a soldier in Sarnia who calls himself Michel. He arrived last night and has been asking about the keep and you in particular. He told people you were a demon. Shall we have him retrieved? Connell. Demon? What a frightful thing to call someone. No, leave Michel alone. He made his choice. I look forward to his attempts to follow through, although I suspect he'll trip on his good intentions and fall down a well inside a week. Imshale. Maybe. Maybe. I'm sure if we hadn't have arrived, he would be dead. Mainly because there was no one backing him up while he was fighting all those demons. Okay. Okay. Nothing down here. Interesting. Interesting architecture. I wonder if this is all Andrastian stuff as well. Hey. Okay. 159 gold. Balanced round shield. Lovely. Oh. Can we get up there? Yes. Oh. Okay. Where are we going? I don't see anything lighting up, so this might be a waste of time, but I'm going to follow it. Right there. Okay. Okay. And don't you dare fall off. Don't you dare fall off. Ooh. That was so bad. Seylis. There we go. Ornate dagger grip. Schematic. Lovely. Lovely. And I think that's everything, but just in case. Yep, okay. Well, never mind. I do think that was everything. I don't think I can see anything else elsewhere. There's no documents or anything to read up there. No, we're good. Alright. Well, I think I'll leave it here actually, and we'll finish checking out Suladin Keep and eventually find and take care of Imshale next episode. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.